back down.
Back pressure.
Get your arm back.
Back into it, you're fine. Buddy, that's one of that.
Bring that arm in.
Two hands on it. Two hands. Better. Better. Really
Forward.
good.
Hey.
Takes neutral.
You take a shot. Come on. Good shot.
Back the leg. Hey, look through your tires. Whoa. Look through your tires. On his head. On his head. Lift up. Lift up. Lift up. Belly down. Come on, back door. Come on, back. Tell him out. Back down his belly. Go. Go around the head. Go.
No.
Yeah, keep the wrist. All right. Move it.
Kick.
Come on.
Richie.
Kick over his leg.
Red, neutral. One red, locked in. One red, neutral, one locked in.
All set. Right there. Hard. Hard. Hard his hips. Under his head.
I got two. Green, takedown.
Both hands on it. Underneath. Left arm. You got to keep that. Long arm. Bump that arm up.
Got a warning, red.
Bump
Red,
that
you
arm
gotta
up.
come up. Red, you gotta get your arms going. Red, you got a warning.
Richie, you gotta get your head up and get your knee down.
Bump that elbow
There you
up.
go. Where's your hand? Yes. Don't turn into him there. Get your knees under you. Circle right. Get your knees. What's the score? 12-4? 10-4? 13-4.
With the left hand
Yeah, with a point escape for red and a point for red locked hands green. He was around both ankles here. I don't. Coach, that's not right. That's
13-4.
13-4 you got? Okay, that sounds right. Okay, green's choice, I believe. Green take.
Hey. He should up the head.
Okay. All set over there? 13-4, we both agree. Total line.
Richie, let him go. You ready to wrestle? Let him go. Again.
One
Again.
grade,
Come on.
neutral. One grade.
Yep. Heavy on his head. Get ready for a shot. Right arm up.
Keep that arm.
Two grade. Take it out.
Put that arm up.
Come on, Sam, you can do it.
Bump the elbow.
Richie, knees under yourself. Get that. Slide one of the legs through.
Back down.
Gotta have some motion here, Richie. Motion. Motion. Real good. Real good. Bulldog there.
Elbow down. Belly down.
Universal grade.
Yes.
Good fight, buddy.
Keep the rest.
Come on, Sam.
Next JV match will feature Luke Brownell of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows, Jeremiah Murphy for Algona.
Circle in.
Go behind, Luke.
Stay square. Stay square. Come to your feet.
Good ankle. Get two here. Pull them forward a little. Oh, head up, head up.
Get your head up.
Circle right.
Right.
Get your leg back.
One leg. One leg.
Circle right.
Stay square. Stay square.
Great job, great job. Butcher. Keep that red pressure, Jerry. Your hips. It's okay, break it down first. Break it down first. Stay behind some pressure.
Belly down. Belly down. Head up. Knees first. Don't get up. Keep your head up.
Do it again. Do it again. Get the pressure. Half that right side. Pressure. Come on. Yep, with your hips. Do it again. Great job. Reach underneath the elbow. You gotta hold pressure. Come on.
Look the other way.
Jump back.
Knees.
Hold on. Keep working. Keep working.
Green, your choice. Green will end up taking neutral.
Hey, stand up.
Perfect. Both hands to the leg.
Okay, green took neutral. Two on the line.
Let me
Keep
know.
your head up.
Right to the left of the leg.
Leg.
On his heels a little bit. pass. You're gonna take a shot. Look at that. Hey, it's walking right into you.
Right hand on his head. Stuff his head.
Our next JV match will be Mason Allen from Clarion-Goldfield-Dows and Sam Reitz for Algona.
Okay, guys, shake hands. Good luck.
You got the rest, get off to the side. Ray.
Red, get set, please. Red set, green cover.
Fight hard. Come on. Gotta get a little
Off the
closer.
side.
Head up. Head up. You're fine. Control that wrist right there. Now come on. You're fine. You're in great shape.
Red, neutral.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Drop your knees.
Stop the head. Stop the head. Stop the head.
Not so straight on. Not so straight on.
Glenn. Two, red.
Behind his arms. Behind his arms. Forward. Behind his arms and forward. Suck back.
Green, your choice. Green defers, red, you must make yours.
What do you want?
Red takes down, red down.
Off the whistle. Off the whistle.
Okay, red, you get set. Red set, green cover. One, neutral, red.
No back shots. Get front of it. Yes, right there. Ready. Flex your leg back. Back, back.
if I turn my crowd mic up. Be able to do that.
I had 3 near fall green, but then I have 1 slipped in an illegal hold, 1 red, illegal hold. Red, we're down.
Hey,
One red, neutral.
hey, you got 2 more minutes, down by 2. Shoot front head. Don't reach so much. Here, shoot. Control wrist snap. Yes. Yes. You want that. You want that. You want his mat. You want his head on the
We're just a few minutes away from the varsity portion of this contest as the just a little bit. Bulldogs and the Cowboys getting set to go tonight in a North Central Conference duel. Last year when these two teams met up down in Clarion, the Bulldogs, ended up tied, and the Bulldogs won on about the 11th criteria. It was a wild finish. Everything was tied in terms of points, near fall points, all that stuff. So tonight it's Algona and Clarion-Goldfield-Dows in the North Central Conference. Single duel. Usually don't have a lot of single duels anymore, but tonight a single duel coming your way here on Home Country, KLGZ. As I said, JV matches right now. We got Sam Reitz of Algona trying to come back. Tied at 11 here in the final period. And if he got near fall here at the end, he's going to win the match. But you can see the official sign there. Yep, so he gave 2 at the end, so that's going to be a win for Sam Reitz here at in the junior varsity contest. We got 2 more JV matches, and then we'll get going with the varsity contest tonight right here on Home Country, KLGZ. I want to let you know that our wrestling coverage brought to you by our great sports club members. They include New Way K&H Classic Stop, Security State Bank with offices in Algona, Burton, and Laverne, Northwest Iowa Bone Joint and Sports, also PMC Advantage Insurance Services, and Iowa State Bank, part of our sports club team, helping us bring coverage to you tonight right here on Home Country, KLGZ. Also, our coverage being brought to you by Algona Freeman Auto Body with their collision specialists. They have a total commitment to excellence. Water Connection, from softeners to bottled water, and service called 295-SOFT. Dump It, commercial and residential garbage. They do the dirty work, so you don't have to. Call Dump It. Also, our coverage tonight brought to you by Hy-Vee. Use the fuel saver to fill your cart and fuel your car. Algona Livestock Auction on Highway 169 North, where they got a sale every Monday. Thanks to everyone on our sports club that's making these broadcasts possible here throughout the season. Our first broadcast of wrestling, we were going to do something right before the holiday break, but the Bulldogs had to go on hiatus just before the holiday break, so we were unable to bring you that action earlier in the season, and now hopefully everything will be okay going the rest of the way. As we've got dual action tonight, we'll have some more coverage next week, and before we know it, we'll be talking about North Central Conference Tournament, sectionals, and districts. As 2 weeks from Saturday will be the North Central Conference Tournament. That'll be down in Webster City. So we'll have live coverage of that, of course, as we always do. That'll be an all-day event coming up in 2 weeks. Tonight's coverage being brought to you by Lusher Family Dentistry, where they're serving your family since 1965 on Call Street in Algona. Style Salon, your salon in Algona. Create yourself. Farmer State Bank, proud to be part of our community for 125 years, with offices in Algona, Whittemore, and West Bend. And tonight's coverage brought to you by Chemco Tires. They're all you need to know about tires and service. Thank you to all of our sports club members helping us make broadcast possible. We'll have more basketball coverage tomorrow night over on Hometown Radio. It'll be Algona taking on Fort Dodge St. Edmund. You'll hear Tyler Lance on the call. That one, as we got a couple more JV bouts, and then we're going to get set for the varsity contest tonight. And it should be a good duel. Bulldogs dropped their first duel of the season earlier this week. They fell to Webster City. Their first action in more than a month, but then rebounded to beat St. Ed's and also defeated Forest City back on a Tuesday night of this week. So trying to get back in the win column once again against Clarion-Goldfield here tonight in North Central Conference action. Still a couple of North Central Conference duels for the Bulldogs. They've still got to wrestle Hampton, Dumont, and Humboldt. Those matches were postponed before the holiday break, so they will have them coming up in just a short amount of time, but they were not able to get those in before the holiday break. Last several years, they've been able to get all their NCC matches in prior to the holiday break, other than the Clarion match. This is usually the last one of the regular season, but not this year. But hey, as long as we're on the mat, that's just fine. As I said, junior varsity contest right now. We got a couple more matches to go in the JV contest, and then we'll get to the varsity contest. Grant Mites, he's out there right now for the Bulldogs in the junior varsity match, leading 2-0 early on. Tonight's coverage brought to you by our sports club members. They include Catholic Charities, offering professional counseling services to family and individuals of all faiths. Learn more at cathchar.com. Algona Plumbing and Heating, where a good flush always beats a full house. Grassmasters, get tips and advice from the lawn care professionals. Grassmasters, where they grow satisfied customers. American Glass, for all your glass needs, think American. Walker Chiropractic and Wellness, serving Algona, Swayze City, and the surrounding areas with chiropractic, massage, nutritional care, and physical therapy services. Dr. Bill Stroman, giving you something to smile about. Some of our great sports club members helping us make this broadcast possible tonight, along with Jake Ingles Electric for shockingly good service. Call 320-4286. And CB Grain Solutions, satisfaction guaranteed. Thank you to all of our sports club members making this broadcast possible. Said a couple of junior varsity contests to go, and then we'll be ready for the varsity matches here tonight. The Bulldogs will juggle their lineup a couple of times tonight, but for the most part, pretty solidified going into the weekend here. Just a couple weeks till conference tournament, so a lot of guys kind of locking in their spots in the lineup. Newest rankings from IA Wrestle were released earlier today. One Bulldog is in those rankings. Jake Zapka, 7th ranked at Class 2A at 106 pounds. Is the only Bulldog in the rankings, but a couple of guys that are having good seasons that got to get some attention here. They keep winning. You got a guy like Hunter Berry, 13-0 on the season, 13 pins. That's not going to go unnoticed all season long. So, Grant Mite's going to get a pin right here. That's pretty flat. Gary Weber, former longtime Clear Lake wrestling coach, is your official tonight. It's kind of ironic because Weber was known for being very hard on officials, and now he is one. So he retired from coaching and is now an official, and he'll be your referee tonight for these matchups between Algona and Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Looks like this might be our last junior varsity contest. Cale Mallory going for Algona. Bulldogs 3-1 in the JV contest thus far. And then looks like we'll get some introductions and head on over to the varsity bouts. Looks like they're going to start at 160 pounds tonight. That's at least what's on the scoreboard tonight. But we'll see here in just a moment. But it looks like they're going to start at 160 pounds for the varsity matches. Numbers in the wrestling room up this year. Bulldogs have well over 30 guys there. A lot of competition at a lot of weights, so always a good thing when you get more guys in the room. Well, there we go. That looks like it might be the end of the junior varsity contest. They're going to get set for the varsity contest in just a moment. They're going to do some introductions and do that, and we'll get ready to go for the varsity contest between Algona and Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Tonight's coverage being brought to you by Cassuth Regional Health Center. Make KRHC your home for health care. The North Iowa Appliance Center on Highway 18 east at Algona, where they sell the best and they service the rest. Tonight's coverage brought to you by Tom Eischen Sales, your store in the country on Highway 18 west at Algona. Greg Penning and Company CPAs, your tax service professionals in Algona and Bancroft, where everyone counts. Tonight's coverage brought to you by Yemeland Builders and Quality Apartments for Rent, beauty and craftsmanship that will never go out of style. Elbert Electric, flip the switch to Elbert Electric. Call Neil, 320-0305. Iowa Lakes Community College, your community, your college. Feed Mill Coffee Company in downtown Algona, where community connects. Thanks to all of our sports club members making these broadcasts possible. The lineup's being introduced. Jake Zapka will go at 106 for the Bulldogs against Rigo Babadia for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. It'll be at 113. Ian Fair will go against Caden Langford for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. At 120, Ethan Traub for the Cowboys, Hunter Penton for Algona. Reese Eakins will go at 126 for the Bulldogs against Cale Kirsten. Jackson Beisel at 132 for the Cowboys against Hayden Thompson. Luke Carter will go up against Reed Abbas at 138. Abbas and Remington Hansen, two ranked wrestlers for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. I said Carter will go at 138 against Abbas. Brandon Harris will go at 145 against Remington Hansen. Two matchups, ranked wrestlers for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Colby Jennings will go at 152 for the Bulldogs against Bryce Allen or Max Seba. See which one heads out for. They're going to go with Bryce Allen, looks like. They will go with Bryce Allen at 152 for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Riley Goshi at 160 will go for the Bulldogs against Garrett Seba.
I messed up here. 170, I don't have a guy listed for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Sorry about that. Hunter Berry will wrestle for Algona. We'll get the guys here as we go.
Looks like Rafael Jimenez will go at 170 against Clarion-Goldfield against Hunter Berry for Algona. 182, Eric Perez for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. They had Sam Reitz listed in the varsity lineup. He just wrestled a JV match, so we'll see if the Bulldogs switch things around there. Spencer Long going at 195 for Algona. He'll go up against Camden Hansen or Nash Linneman. And Clarion-Goldfield listed as they're open at 220. Logan Mendering at 220 will wrestle there for the Bulldogs. And Jackson Woodyard will go at heavyweight against Daniel Chavez for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Tonight's coverage being brought to you by Jensen Chiropractic. Actually, tell you what, we're going to have the national anthem, and then we're going to come back. First match of the night right after this. Well, there we go. National anthem in the books.
Thank you very much.
And we get set to go. Captains will be
Being here tonight and wearing your masks.
Spencer Long and Hunter Berry for the Bulldogs.
Distancing. And
As they'll meet out at center mat and knock knuckles here, get ready to go.
And show courtesy to our officials.
They flip coins to see who has to send somebody out first at the first weight, then they kind of alternate throughout. Starting at 160 pounds. Bulldogs Riley Goshy getting set to go. On the season, Riley Goshy comes in with a record of 10-3. 10 wins, 6 of them by fall for Goshy. A couple decisions in there. Or at least Riley Goshy was introduced, but this is Jagger O'Neill coming out at 160 for the Bulldogs, so that might answer the question up, or they might bump guys up here. It looks like Jagger O'Neill's going for Algona here at 160 pounds. That might mean Riley Goshy coming up next. We'll have to wait and see what the Bulldogs want to do. As they got to switch things around on the track wrestling clock. O'Neill's got a couple of matches this season, a couple of wins, both by fall thus far. As we get set to go. They're at 160 pounds, starting the duel off tonight. Algona, Jagger O'Neill for the Bulldogs, sophomore. Quick headlock attempt there, but nothing doing on the edge of the mat. Garrett Seba for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows.
Clarion-Goldfield-Dows is Max Seba.
Max Seba there.
Jagger O'Neill.
As both teams switching things around a little bit. O'Neill, strong collar tie, looked for a throw there, but nothing doing, and Seba's going to get a takedown. O'Neill looks for a little Peterson roll through, trying to get back. He's going to get a reversal here. He can circle around, get behind those hips. Get behind the hips, and he's got a reversal, and he does. So a couple of big moves early on. O'Neill went for a throw, didn't get it. And then got the reversal. Yeah, nope. I was going to say, took a second, but Seba should still be down. So 2-2 here, 30 seconds in. O'Neill trying to throw a leg in on the left side. Going for a power half on that far side. I'm trying to throw that right boot in as well. Seba working his way up to his base. O'Neill lost that leg there, and Seba is going to get out here unless O'Neill can return him to the mat. Lifts him up and does, drop him back down. Nicely done. That's O'Neill. As Seba get back to his feet, and he's got to get the escape here. So 3-2 in favor of Max Seba of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows against Jagger O'Neill of Algona. O'Neill looking for a lateral drop there right on the edge of the mat. Seba almost walked into it. O'Neill had the over-under hook and was kind of backing up. Seba was walking right into it. He tossed him by but threw him out of bounds. Over-under again for O'Neill. Now Seba tries to shoot in. O'Neill trying to sprawl back and go around behind for the takedown here. Trying to stuff that head, but Seba's going to fight it off and get the takedown. 20 seconds to go, opening period, 5-2 in favor of Max Seba of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Jagger O'Neill getting the start here at 160 pounds for the Bulldogs. And now Seba throws the left boot in, looking for a power half on O'Neill's left side. Stretches him out a bit, but he's going to run out of time before he can have a chance to turn him. So it's 5-2 in favor of Seba of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. We head to the second period. It'll be Seba's choice. And he's got to defer. So O'Neill will choose down, try and get up and get out. 5-2 after one period in favor of Max Seba of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Seba all stretched across the back here of O'Neill. Throws the boot in. Now has a cradle hooked on the left side. Stacks him up. O'Neill in trouble here. He's trying to fight off his back. It's a tight cradle by Seba, but O'Neal's going to get out of it, but he's going to give up 3 near fall points. So it's 8-2 now in favor of Max Seba of Clarion-Goldfield. He went over the top and almost hooked up a suicide cradle there. Now rolls O'Neal back through, sinks in a deep half, but O'Neal going to come out the back door and get a reversal. So he gave up 2 more near fall, and now it's 10, or should be, looks like 9-2, should be 9-4, and O'Neal returns him to the mat, or 8-4, excuse me. They've got 8-4 on the scoreboard right now. 1:10 to go, second period. So a lot of action thus far. O'Neal trying to drive him over, drive those hips over. Coach Nichols up trying to shout some instructions. O'Neal goes for that left boot again. He's in an awkward spot, and Seba's going to get at least an escape here, maybe a reversal. Still nothing. A big scramble situation here. O'Neal might be able to get out of this with nothing done. Now there's the reversal and near fall coming. As Seba had him flat for a second. O'Neal trying to fight off, not give up the pin. 20 seconds to go. So O'Neal trying to keep that left shoulder off the mat, and he can't do it. Seba's going to step over and get the fall. So a fall at 160 for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows makes it 6-0. As now it looks like Riley Goshi will come out at 170 pounds. So Goshi will come out, and it looks like they're going to, Clarion will send out a wrestler there. Let's see who they want to send out here against Riley Goshi. 6-0 Clarion-Goldfield-Dows after one bout. Fall in just over 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So Riley Goshi towing the line for the Bulldogs here at 170 pounds. As they bump up a little bit, Hunter Berry will go 182. There's Rafael Jimenez going for Clarion here at 170. Goshi snaps him down into a front headlock position. But Jimenez able to get his head back out of there. 25 seconds in, no score. Opening period here at 170 pounds. Goshi trying to get an inside tie with his left arm stuck behind Jimenez's head. Jimenez attacks that left leg. Goshi, though, stuffs the head. Puts him in a front headlock position. Now trying to go around behind, get his own takedown right here. Jimenez holding on to Goshi's left arm right now, trying to make sure he can't scoot around behind. Goshi needs to circle and get that near ankle. Hasn't been able to do so. And now Jimenez going to come around behind and get a takedown too. Jimenez able to fight it off and get around far enough, circle around and get that takedown and take a 2-0 lead. 45 seconds to go opening period. Jimenez trying to sit on the left side of Riley Goshi here. 25 seconds to go here, opening period. 2-0 in favor of Jimenez. See if Goshi can at least get to his base and get out. Get an escape point here before the end of the period. Goshi gets up to his feet, and he will get the escape here before the end of the period. So it's 2-1, 15 seconds. Goshi with a left-hand collar tie. Right on the edge of the mat with 7 seconds to go opening period, trailing 2-1. Goshi shoots in late, but not going to have time to finish it. So it's 2-1. 2-1 in favor of Jimenez of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Goshi's going to choose down to start the second period. It's Goshi quickly to his knee. Jimenez trying to drop down, get a far ankle, and drive him through, but Goshi building his base right now. Jimenez able to flatten him out on the center of the mat. Now works for a power half on the left side. Goshi plants his forehead in the center of the mat, trying to build up a little bit. Jimenez throws a half Nelson in on the right side. Laying right atop, right across Riley Goshi's back. Goshi able to get his head off the mat, get a little bit of a base built up. Jimenez trying to flatten him back out. Goshi slowly trying to get up to his feet. Jimenez, though, nearly hooks up a near side cradle. He's got a little cow catcher position here, but Goshi, if he can fight this off, he's got to get the escape. Still no change there until Jimenez lets go of the front headlock. Makes it 2-2 as they were right on the edge of the mat. 2-2, 50 seconds to go, second period. Goshi, like I said, working that left-hand collar tie. Trying to find inside position. Standing toe-to-toe right now, center of the mat. Goshi almost looking for a headlock attempt here. Went for it, didn't get it. Jimenez in on a leg. Goshi needs to get his hips back. Weight on Jimenez's head with 18 seconds to go. Push those arms down. Hooks that arm. If he can circle behind, he could get the takedown here. Now goes for a throw late, and there's 5 seconds. He's going to hold on to that arm. Jimenez is not going to get a takedown here, and we'll head to the second or third period, tied at 2. Goshi kind of put himself in a bad spot with that throw attempt, but was able to hold on to Jimenez long enough. He never was able to get control, so we're tied at 2, and Jimenez will start down in this third period. See how tough Riley Goshi can ride right here. So a caution on Goshi to start the period here at 170 pounds. Tied at 2 to start the third. As Goshi returns Jimenez to the mat. Trying to trap that left arm there. And now he's going to let him go and work on the feet. It'll be a 1-point lead for Jimenez. Minute 45 to go. Goshi barrels in, just trying for a blast double here. And they go off the mat, out of bounds. Minute 40 to go. Plenty of time here in a 1-point match, but Goshi had a strong shot there. Needs to get his head to the outside. Jimenez in on a single leg attempt. Sweep single to the outside, attacking Riley Goshi's left leg. Trying to circle around behind, get that takedown. Goshi wrapping around the waist, trying to get his hips back. Jimenez trying to get that far ankle. If he does, he can get a takedown right here. Very close, doesn't have it yet. Goshi still fighting, just trying to stuff that head, and nothing yet. Still haven't given the 2, but now he's got to get his head out, and that's going to be 2 right there. 5-2 in favor of Jimenez. Goshi's got to get to his feet and get a takedown to tie this match. Jimenez goes for a throw, and Goshi throws him to his back. It's got to be a reversal and near fall. So did he give an escape and near fall or a reversal and near fall? Six to 5. Yeah, they gave the reversal and the 2 near falls, so it's 6-5 Riley Goshi with 25 seconds to go in this match. That was a mistake by Jimenez. He went for a throw, put himself in a bad spot, and Goshi put him to his back. Jimenez to his feet. 15 seconds. Goshi trying to lift and return him to the mat. Does so. Down to 10 seconds. Goshi throws him over the top, and he's going to be called for locked hands. With 5 seconds to go, now he can't let him go. So we're going to go to overtime after the locked hands violation. His hands were locked when he tried to throw him over the top. So it's tied at 6 going to overtime. Sudden victory right here. First points win here in overtime, or sudden victory, I should say. Jimenez in on that single leg. Riley goes, she stuffs it. Can he get around and get the winning takedown right here? Got to break control of that right arm. Keep circling, Riley. Don't stop. Do not stop. He's got a good tight front headlock here. If he can snap him down to the mat, he put himself in a position to score. Snaps him down. Now got to go. Circles around behind. Nothing on the edge of the mat. And they're going to go out of bounds. 34 seconds to go in this sudden victory period. Both wrestlers a bit exhausted. Goshi tries to shoot in for a blast double here, trying to pick Jimenez up. Jimenez fights it off. He's got Goshi in a front headlock now. Now, low single attempt by Jimenez. Goshi's got him flat on the mat. If he can get his legs free, circle around behind, get the takedown here. He's going to win the match. He's got that crossface, got a crossface hard, circle around, got to break that grip, and there's two. Riley Goshi's going to win it in OT. As Jimenez took a shot there, and Goshi sprawled back and had all his weight on Jimenez. He was able to spin around, break that grip, and get the takedown for the win. That makes the team score 6-3 as we head to 182 pounds. And Hunter Berry will come to the mat for the Bulldogs. Berry 13-0 on the season, 13 wins by fall. A 14th win by fall would put the Bulldogs ahead in the duel tonight. So they had to get the red ankle band from Jimenez. As we're underway here at 182 pounds, Hunter Berry, underhook on the right side, or overhook on the right side, I should say. Fighting hands right now.
Right now on the mat at 170, we have Garrett Seba.
This is Garrett Seba for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. He bumps up from 160. Hunter Berry up from 170 to wrestle here at 182. They go off the mat, out of bounds. 25 seconds in, no score. Seba trying to get that front headlock again. Hunter Berry able to get out of there. He's got an overhook on the left side. Seba, though, has got his right arm tied up. Forehead to forehead, just off the center of the mat. 55 seconds in. Now Seba snaps Hunter down into a front headlock position. Hunter, though, able to get back to his feet after going down temporarily. 55 seconds to go, opening period, no score. And now Hunter Berry nearly able to get around behind, nearly slipped out of that front headlock, nearly scooted around behind for a takedown. Still no score, 45 seconds to go here, opening period. Fighting hands near the center of the mat, but no points to show thus far. 30 seconds to go, opening period. Seba's got the inside tie, now goes in for a double leg takedown attempt here. Berry trying to roll him through here. Hunter puts himself in a kind of a bad spot, but there it is. He rolled him right through. The bow nickel puts Seba right to his back with 10 seconds to go, and there's the fall. Lured him right into it. That is Hunter Berry's move. Gives up the takedown, but able to elevate the wrestler right over the top of him. Threw him by and gets the pin. 14 matches for Hunter Berry this season, 14 wins by fall. Here comes Spencer Long for the Bulldogs at 195 pounds. That's Clarion. Are they sending somebody out here at 195? They got two guys listed. Yeah, they're going to send somebody out here. So Spencer Long going here at 195 for the Bulldogs.
Okay, wrestling now, 195, Camden Hansen for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows.
Camden Hansen going for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Spencer comes in on the season 6-2. Has 4 wins by fall out of those 6 wins thus far. 9-6 now in the dual meet in favor of Algona after the fall by Hunter Berry. Spencer, right-hand collar tie, trying to work some head position right now on Camden Hansen. Right on the edge of the mat, they're going to go off. Minute 27 to go, opening period. Forehead to forehead there, right in the center of the mat. Once again, trying to control inside ties. But not a lot going on here in this opening period. Nobody's taking a shot. Underhook on the left side here for Spencer Long. Hansen tries to throw it by, and they break clear. A lot of hand fighting going on, but nobody's taken a shot thus far. Now Hansen gets an underhook on the left side. Back Spencer Long up a little bit, right off the center of the mat. And now a shot attempt by Hansen. Ooh. Kind of a slow shot attempt there. Spencer just couldn't react quick enough to counter as Hansen gets back to his feet. No score here, 30 seconds to go, opening period. 3 matches into this duel. Clarion-Goldfield got the fall at 160. Bulldogs got an overtime win at 170, and now a fall at 182. A little throw-by attempt there by Hansen, but Long able to maintain solid position. Down to 10 seconds, opening period. No score between Spencer Long and Camden Hansen of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. And we're going to end the first period scoreless. Spencer Long starts underneath to start this second period. No score through the first 2 minutes. We got caution on Hansen to start. Spencer tries to get up to his feet right away, but Hansen able to bring him back down to the mat. Long fighting hands right now on his right hip. Trying to catch a leg here and maybe get a reversal. Camden Hansen trying to tie up Spencer's right arm, not let him build that base, and now Long gets stretched out a little bit. Hansen tries to throw the right boot in. Spencer able to fight it off, but he's got had the left leg turked up a little bit. Spencer able to get out of that as well. But he's stretched out flat on the mat. Got to find a way to build his base right here. Minute 20 to go, second period. No score in this match. Hansen tries to work a long arm to a butcher here. Spencer Long up to his knees, trying to fight this off. Now gets almost up to his feet. Hansen still has that arm wrapped up pretty tight, but hasn't been able to turn Spencer. And now Spencer still circling, still fighting it off. 55 seconds to go. Now Hansen throws a boot in on the right side once again. Has Spencer stretched out, 45 seconds to go. This opening period, trying to throw a power half on that left side. Spencer up to his knees, but his forehead's on the mat. Hansen looking for a tilt here and didn't get far enough over to get any swipes there from the referee, Gary Weber. Just trying to bar up that right arm, throws it up behind his head initially. Now pins Spencer's right arm right behind his back, but he's running out of time here. 13 seconds. I don't think he's going to get a turn here, but Spencer's not going to be able to get an escape either in the second period. Hansen's going to get the ride out, and he's going to have the advantage going to the third period. So no score through 2 periods. And Hansen goes underneath. An escape would give him the lead here. Now Spencer trying to chop that left arm, keep Hansen flat on the mat. Trying to pull that left wrist behind Hansen's back. You can hear Coach E saying to his belly, trying to get him to his belly before you try and dig that left wrist out. Hansen on his knees, but not able to get up to his feet as of yet. There's Spencer, drove him forward and does flatten him out. Now he's trying to dig that left wrist out. And Hansen's going to roll through and get a reversal right here, and he's got a deep half. Spencer Long got to fight this off. Don't want to give up a fall. Minute 7. This is tight right here. Spencer still has that left shoulder up off the mat, but it's awfully close. Awfully close right here to a fall for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. A reversal by Camden Hansen, and Spencer Long in trouble in the center of the mat right now. Awfully tight, and there's the fall for Clarion-Goldfield. So Long gets reversed and gets pinned. That'll put Clarion back up 12-9. And we'll head to 220 pounds. So with Logan Mendering going for Algona. Logan going here at 220 pounds. Got a record of 9-3 on the season. Looks like Nash Linneman will go in for Clarion. That's what it looks like. We'll have to get confirmation here. But Logan Mendering going for the Bulldogs. As I said, Mendering 9-3 on the season. 3 wins by fall, a couple by decision. He's wrestled 220. He's also wrestled heavyweight.
Wrestling for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows at 220 here is Nash Lineman.
Yep, Nash Lineman going for Clarion. Weighed in at 195, but bumping up here to 220. Cowboys don't give up a forfeit. It looks like Jackson Woodyard going to make his varsity debut in just a moment here at heavyweight. No score a minute in, forehead to forehead right now, just off the center of the mat, hand fighting with each other. Each team's won 2 matches. 2 pins for Clarion. Bulldogs have 1 pin and a overtime win. No score, 45 seconds to go, opening period. Both wrestlers told to maybe get after it a little more hastily here by the official. A lot of slapping, a lot of clawing, but not a lot of offensive moves thus far. Mendering's got an over-under situation right here. Linneman able to get out of that. Logan's got that over-under again. See if he can maybe get a throw. Oh, goes for an inside trip. He's got double unders right now. Goes for an inside trip. Linneman trying to fight it off. Mendering got to pick that up a little bit. Linneman trying to get a throw himself. Now Mendering tries to step through. And both guys throw each other down to the mat, but as time expires. So no score after 1 period. Linneman will defer. Mendering will choose down. As off the whistle, Mendering able to get up to a tripod position. Linneman ducks down to a leg. And Logan Mendering trying to fight that off, but Linneman drives him down to the edge of the mat once again. Logan will start all over. 15 seconds in, Linneman pulls him back in on the mat a little bit, and Mendering trying to get back up to his feet here. Up to a tripod again. Linneman picks up that leg again. Drives him forward. He's got that far ankle. Menderin trying to get some hand control here underneath. He's got an overhook on that left arm. Caused Linneman a little concern there, but now Linneman able to drop down to a leg once again and put Menderin on the mat. 1:05 to go, second period. Menderin up to his feet. Trying to break hand control here. Linneman picks up the leg again and drops him down to the mat, and they go out of bounds. So once again, Linneman able to pick up that leg when Menderin got to his feet. Now we got blood time. So a little bit of blood time. We'll tell you that tonight's coverage being brought to you by our great sports club members. They include Jensen Chiropractic, care for the whole family. Countryside Barbecue Sauce, where they have 2 sauces for all seasons. Lake Excavating, let them take care of your grading, excavating, and drainage needs. Farm Bureau Financial Services, coverage and protection for what matters most with local agents Dave Beisch and Michael Tull. Sudol Tax and Accounting, full-service tax and accounting services from the professionals at Sudol Tax and Accounting. Call 395-1040 as they see beyond the numbers. Thanks to all of our sports club members helping us make this broadcast possible tonight. They also include Holmes Animal Clinic, caring for your pets. With a new location on Highway 18 East, they now have indoor units to serve equine, cattle, sheep, and goats. Also, new on-site boarding for cats and dogs. My dog was there last week. As Logan Menderin trying to build that base once again. 55 seconds to go, second period. Linneman picks up the leg once again and drops Menderin down to the mat. Nearly had a cradle hooked up there for a second, but Menderin able to get out of there. 40 seconds to go, second period. No score in this match. Menderin trying to build up to his feet. He's been up to his feet several times. Linneman drives in on an ankle. Now Logan reaches in on a leg. Logan looking for a reversal here, and Logan Menderin's got to get the reversal. There it is. And now Logan Menderin trying to go to work on top. 20 seconds to go. This would be big if Logan can get a ride out right here. Trying to put the weight on Linneman. Down to 10 seconds in this second period. A reversal makes it 2-0 for Logan Menderin. And that's how the period's going to end. Logan Menderin gets the reversal and the ride out. And he leads 2-0 going to the third period here. And it'll be Linneman's choice if he wants to go neutral or if he wants to try and get out and get a takedown to go ahead. He's going to go neutral, where a takedown would tie it. So 2 minutes to go. As Menderin with a 2-0 lead after that second period reversal. Both wrestlers collar tying right now, center of the mat. Menderin looking for an underhook he's got an underhook on that left side. Now looking for a front headlock, but Linneman able to get his head back, not get snapped down. Logan's got double unders right now. Now he's got an over-under situation. Underhook on the right side. Official telling him to stay on the mat. This Menderin trying to reach through and grab the right leg of Linneman. He's got an underhook on the right side, and now they break free. Minute 10 to go. 2-0 in favor of Logan Menderin, but he's still on the attack here. He's not backing up. Got the cotton swab sticking out of his nose. Now Linneman takes a shot, and nice job there by Logan Menderin. Stuffs the head, goes around behind, and gets the takedown. Linneman took that shot from a ways out. Menderin able to fight it off and get an easy takedown. He's up 4-0 with 50 seconds to go here in this third period. He's trying to pull that up arm behind the back through the little gable, and now he gets reversed. So he lost the grip, trying to go for a pin. Gets reversed, and now the lead is 4-2. Linneman's going to have to either turn him or cut him here with 30 seconds to go. Doesn't have time to waste looking for a turn if he can't get it. There's an escape for Logan Menderin. Makes it 5-2. 20 seconds to go. Now Menderin can back up a little bit. Over-under situation here. Linneman's going to have to look for feet to back. He's down 3 with 15 seconds. Stall warning on Menderin, but that's immaterial at this point with 8 seconds to go. Logan's got him in a front headlock, and he's going to ride this one out. Logan Menderin's going to get a 4-2 win. And he's going to tie up the duel here at 12-12 as we head to 285 pounds. So we'll head to heavyweight. And Jackson Woodyard will make his Bulldog debut. First match of the season here for Jackson. Out for wrestling for the first time this year. And that's one all football coaches love it when their linemen are on the wrestling team, because blocking on the line is just the same as hand fighting. So here we go, 285 pounds. Jackson Woodyard going for the Bulldogs. Daniel Chavez going for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. And said first match of the season here for Woodyard here at 285. Banging foreheads right now, center of the mat. Both guys have their ankle bands about to fall off. Get up to these big guys, and those ankle bands don't always go all the way around. Chavez almost had a front headlock situation there. Woodyard able to fight out of it. Now he's got to get pushed off the mat here. Jackson got to circle back in. And Chavez's headgear, or excuse me, Woodyard's headgear falls off. We'll get that resettled. And then they'll get his ankle band reapplied as well. Gonna have to put it on his. I'm gonna tell Chavez to do the same thing as well, because both ankle bands not gonna fit. Woodyard trying to get his headgear readjusted here. Sometimes those are hard to snap by yourself. I will fully admit that. Coach Keeger going to help Woodyard get his ankle band attached. So no score, 35 seconds in. We get the equipment issues taken care of. Woodyard fighting hand position right now. He's got a overhook on the right side. Jackson's got to get his head up. Chavez keeping his head down right now. A minute to go, first period, no score. Chavez looking for a throw here. He's got a headlock attempt. Woodyard able to block for the moment. And now Chavez gets a takedown right on the edge of the mat. Not sure if he'll be able to get near fall from here. Yes, he does. He picks Woodyard's head up. And he's getting near fall right now, right on the edge of the mat. This could be a pin for Clarion-Goldfield. And there it is. So Chavez gets the fall at 285. That'll put the Cowboys up 18-12. As Woodyard drops that one by fall. And here comes Jake Zapka for the Bulldogs. Ranked number 7 at 106 pounds right now, Class 2A. 12-1 on the season. 6 of those wins by fall, 1 tech fall, 1 major decision. So bonus points in 8 of his 12 wins, plus a couple wins by forfeit. Those are the max as well. So here we go for the Bulldogs. Said Jake Zapka here at 106 pounds.
At 106, we have
Rigo Babadia for Clarion-Goldfield. Zapka with a low single attempt. Babadia able to fight it off. Now he's trying to go around behind, but Jake able to get back to his feet. Front headlock position. Babadia unable to do anything with it, and Jake slides by, throws him by for a takedown. And he leads quickly 2-0. Zapka trying to load up that Spencer Lee tilt. Got the arm barred up on the left side. Doesn't quite have the angle. He only got a 1 count there. Got to tighten that up a little bit. Very close to near fall points, but doesn't quite have it. Clear those hips a little bit. Now he's getting swipes. That's going to be a 5 count. That'll be a 3-point near fall for Jake Zapka. So a 5-0 lead once he releases that, but Jake hasn't released the wing yet. There it is. Releases the hold. Now he's got that left arm winged up, trying to grab the right wrist and walk it right around the head. Now he's got a wing, and now he's got a half of the far side. Stacks up Bobadilla here, and there's a fall. As I said, Bobadilla fought off the wing and the wrist, but then Jake threw a half in on that right side, stacked him right up on his shoulders and gets the fall. And we're tied up again here at 18. Tonight's coverage brought to you by Tafe Wellness Center. Dr. Shane Tafe keeping athletes in the game with chiropractic care at 105 South Phillip Street in Algona. Ian Fair going for the Bulldogs here at 113 pounds. He'll go up against Caden Langford for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows.
Wrestling for Clarion-Goldfield at 113 is Kate Langford.
Fair, a freshman, has got 10 wins on the season, 3 of them by fall. Langford looking for a throw here early on. Ian Fair in a front headlock position. Tries to body or barrel through and get a takedown there, and Langford's going to throw him right to his back. And he's got this tight. This might be a fall right away, just kind of a whip over position, and he pins Fair in 27 seconds. It's Caden Langford went upper body that time. That'll make the team score 24-18 in favor of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. So we'll head to 120 pounds. Ethan Traub for the Cowboys. Hunter Penton going for the Bulldogs.
120 now, it's Ethan Traub for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows.
Penton
for Algona.
comes in with a record of 6-6 in the season. 6 of those wins, 4 of them by fall for the Bulldogs. 24-18, Clarion-Goldfield-Dows leads the team score. Low single attempt here by Traub. Penton trying to scramble through this one, but Traub's going to work around and get the takedown. Penton tried to fight it off as long as he could, but Traub kept working, got the takedown, leads 2-0, 25 seconds in. Now Traub's going to let Penton go, makes it 2-1 in favor of the Cowboys wrestler. Penton shoots in, can't get to the legs. Traub sprawls back. Now he's had a front headlock and a little slide by there. Gets around behind, takes Hunter Penton down once again, makes it 4-1. Now he's got a wing on that left side. Almost got double wings right here. Trying to walk around, stack Hunter Penton up. But he hasn't been able to walk it over yet. Now walking around the head to his left. Got 2 count there. Hunter Penton able to break the hold and roll through, but he did give up 2 near falls, so that'll make it 6-1. 6-1 in favor of Traub of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. They lead the duel 24-18. Both teams have won 4 matches, but Clarion's won 4 by fall. And now Penton in trouble here. Got a deep half on the right side. Got the left arm stretched out as well. This could be a fall for Clarion. Trying to get that right shoulder down, and time runs out. Nice job by Hunter Penton to stay off of both shoulders. This will be it'll be Clarion's choice, and Traub's going to choose neutral. He leads 6-1. Oh, it should be 9-1. Now they got it. Just took him a second to get those last 3 back points up there. 9-1 in favor of Traub. He's got an overhook on the right side of Hunter Penton. Collar tie with his right arm. Now goes for a headlock, and he puts Hunter Penton right to his back. Walked into a headlock here, and this could be a fall for Clarion. That's awfully tight right there. And there's the fall for the Cowboys. Their 5th pin of the duel. Makes it 30-18 as we head to 126 pounds. Looks like Hayden Thompson going at 126 for the Bulldogs. Looks like Reese Eakins might go at 132. Cale Kirsten going for the Cowboys here at 126. Now 30-18. Clarion-Goldfield-Dows leads.
We have Cale Kirsten from Clarion-Goldfield-Dows, Hayden Thompson for Algona.
Thompson's been wrestling at 32 so far this season. Now makes the move to 126. Hayden gets around behind, needs to trip Kirsten down here. Now just dives in on a leg. He's going to get the takedown. Quick 2-0 lead here for Hayden Thompson. Thompson comes in with a record of 8-5 on the season. Riding tough right now. He's got that right arm stretched out. Kirsten has his head flat on the mat right in the center there, but now gets back to his base. Up to his feet. Thompson, though, dives in on a leg. Trying to keep control here. Down to a minute to go, first period. Kirsten looking for a little crotch lift here, trying to maybe get a reversal on Thompson, but Thompson not letting go of that leg. Very close to a reversal here for Kirsten, as he nearly had a cradle locked up. Thompson, though, holding on to that leg for dear life. He's got to find a way to circle around here and get out of that position. Kirsten can't break that lock by Thompson. Now Thompson able to get back to his knees. Keep circling around, and still nothing in terms of change of position here. Still Hayden Thompson has been in on that leg for quite a while, down to 10 seconds. And now Thompson able to cover the hips. Kirsten doesn't look like he's going to be able to get out here in the final 5 seconds. So that's the end of the first period, 2-0 in favor of Hayden Thompson. So Thompson deferred. Kirsten will take down to start the second period. Up to his feet quickly. And Thompson dives in on a leg once again. It's Kirsten. Has his. Now they're going to get a stall warning here on Hayden Thompson, as Coach Gabrielson was up asking for it, and he finally got one, as Hayden's been in on the leg for a long time, and now there's a stalemate. So if Thompson, as I say, if he gets to his feet again, probably just going to have to let him go. Otherwise, they're going to give up the stall point. Official saying, hey, if you're going to drop it on the leg, you got to do something with it. Can't just sit there. Kirsten up to his feet. Thompson going to let him go. Makes it a 2-1 match. Minute 28 to go, second period. Now Kirsten gets in on a single leg attempt. Thompson, though, has got it. Got a good whizzer in on that far side. Almost a neck wrench position here. Can he get his hip over? Couldn't quite do it. Kirsten rolled through. Still no score for either wrestler. And now Thompson's going to give up the takedown here. He was in through the crotch there. But Kirsten able to get the takedown, takes a 3-2 lead. Now he's trying to wing up that right arm, goes half, or left arm I should say, tries to throw a half hit on the right side. Thompson though on his knees. Now swims through and trying to get trying to get out at least. Thompson needs to let go of that far leg and just get the escape and tie the match here at 3. He does so, and now Kirsten shoots in again, and I got to give him a takedown. That was quick in terms of giving the escape, and then a quick takedown there makes it 5-3 in favor of Kirsten. Thompson trying to get that left arm free here, but Kirsten got it winged up, and he's going to run out of time. So it's 5-3 in favor of Cale Kirsten of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. So we head to the third period. It'll be Thompson's choice. He'll choose down. So an escape would make it a 1-point match. And be decided on the feet once again. Kirsten looking for a cradle here off the whistle. Goes for a suicide cradle here. He rolled through. Thompson nearly held him on his back. And now he does hook up a near side cradle, and he's got Thompson flat on his back and sticks it. That was quick. As he rolled Thompson through with a suicide cradle attempt and then hooked up a near side cradle, just flipped him right over onto his shoulders. So Hayden Thompson lost by fall there, makes it 36-18. As we head to 132 pounds. Jackson Beisel for the Cowboys, Reese Eakins for Algona. And the two ranked wrestlers for Clarion yet to come here at 38 and 45.
Clarion-Goldfield-Dows, Reese Eakins for Algona.
Reese comes in a record of 7-2 on the season. Of those 7 wins, 2 of them by fall. Eakins in on a fireman's attempt, trying to get that dump. Now he drives through and he's gonna get the takedown. Not quite yet. Picks the Cowboy up in the air and drops him down on the mat for the takedown there. As Beisel fought hard, but Reese Eakins able to get the takedown. Trying to dig that right arm out. Needs to flatten Beisel on the mat first. Minute 10 to go. Opening period 2-0. Reese Eakins for the Bulldogs. The Cowboys pulled them away right now, leading 36-18 in the duel. They've won 6 matches and they've gotten 6 falls. Eakins still riding tough. 45 seconds to go. Opening period 2-0 he leads. He's got that wrist tied up. Trying to throw a half in on the left side here. Can't quite get that half. Now gives up the left arm. Oh, almost a cradle here for Eakins. He's almost got it hooked up. Went around the head here. He's very close to getting a cradle hooked up as Reese Eakins. Down to 10 seconds, opening period, still 2-0 Eakins. See if he can get the ride out here before the period is up. Don't want to give up the escape at the end of the period. So 3 seconds as they go out of bounds. Reese should be able to keep him down for those 3 seconds, hopefully. And take that 2-0 lead into the second period. We're here at 132 pounds. Clarion-Goldfield-Dows leading Algona in the team score 36-18. But Reese Eakins leading 2-0 after 1 period. So Eakins goes underneath to start the second period. Beisel flattens him out right away off the whistle. Tries to throw a cradle in himself. A little bit high right now. Eakins trying to circle around. He's got that far leg. Picks it up. Trying to get a reversal here, and he will. There's a reversal, too, for Reese Eakins. He's still got those legs kind of twisted up in an awkward position. I call it potentially dangerous as Reese's wrist got kind of between the legs, and Eakins lost his... Reese lost his ankle band there. He was talking to the coaches, didn't even realize it. Eakins going to go optional start here. Now dives in on a leg, and now he's going to let Beisel go. It makes it 4-1. Minute 30 to go, second period. Eakins, one of the seniors on this Bulldog squad. Wrestling tonight here at 132 pounds. Now shoots in a nice high crotch attempt on the right side. Eakins trying to pick Beisel up into the air. Beisel trying to fight it off. He's got an underhook. Eakins, though, in a good spot right here. Drives through, and he's going to get the 2 here. He's got to step over, get his head out. Once he gets his head up, he's going to have a takedown right here. There it is. Takedown 2 for Reese Eakins right on the edge of the mat with 50 seconds to go. Second period. He leads 6-1. So they're going to let him go. Eakins lets Beisel go. Now Beisel goes for a front headlock position. Trying to snap Eakins down to the mat. Trying to go around behind, get a takedown himself. Reese, though, grabs the leg, dumps him over. He's in a position he could score with 25 seconds. Beisel still has that front headlock. Eakins grabs the same leg. Doesn't let him go by. Trying to get Beisel up over the top here. And they're going to go out of bounds with 7 seconds to go. Both guys had a chance to get a takedown there, but couldn't do it. So 7 seconds to go, second period. Eakins leading 6-2. And that's the end of the second period. It'll be Beisel's choice. He'll go down to start the third. Beisel up to his feet. Eakins, he's going to cut him, let him go. 6-3 the score. Eakins trying to set up his shot right now. Gets his head low, but Beisel gets a little bit lower, throws a couple underhooks there. Reese can't get through there. Leading 6-3, minute 35 to go, third period. Now Reese dumps in on a high crotch attempt, gets the far hip, and he's going to drive him over for 2. And Beisel has to bail out before he gave up back points, 8-3. Eakins trying to dig out that right wrist. 5-point lead right now for the Bulldog senior. Minute to go in the match, 8-3 in favor of Reese Eakins for the Bulldogs. They're going to go off the mat, out of bounds with 58 seconds to go. Eakins leading by 5. Bulldogs would love bonus points right here. You want to get back in this duel. It's going to be hard with a couple of hammers coming up for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. It's going to be hard to get bonus points in any of those matches. So an escape there for Beisel makes it 8-4 with 45 seconds to go here in this match. Now Reese hit on that high crotch once again. Beisel with a front headlock trying to get in a throw position, but Reese fighting it off, trying to trap that leg. He's right on the edge of the mat. Got to pick him up and bring him back in. Dumps him down, and that's 2. 10-4 in favor of Reese Eakins. If you could get a turn here in the final 20 seconds, you could get a major decision, but doesn't look like that's going to happen right now. 10 seconds as Eakins going to get his 8th win of the season against just 2 defeats. 10-4 going to be your final score. Reese Eakins wins it for the Bulldogs. That makes the team score 36-21. And here's Luke Carter coming out for the Bulldogs. It's Reed Abbas for the Cowboys. Abbas, a top 10 ranked wrestler for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Been a 2-time state qualifier.
Now wrestling at
And he's good in the throwing positions. You don't want to get an upper body position here with Reed Abbas. He will throw you in. Blast double attempt by Abbas, and he's going to take Carter down within the first 10 seconds. Now throws a left boot in. Carter flat on his stomach now, trying to build a base. Abbas with a hard cross face, putting Luke's head right in the mat. 30 seconds into this first period as Abbas rolls through, trying to get near fall points. Carter able to fight that off for the moment. As Abbas tries to throw a power half in with his right boot in. Now he's going to let him out. Carter will roll through. 2-1 in favor of Abbas, Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Luke Carter, 11 wins on the season, 7 of them by fall. Carter comes in 11-2. But Abbas unbeaten on the season. Nice single leg here by Abbas. Going to take Carter down for 2. Makes it 4-1. Now he's going to let Carter up. Try and get another takedown here before the end of the period. Four to 2 now in favor of Abbas. The Clarion-Goldfield-Dows got over-under situation. Tried a little duck under that time, but Carter able to fight it off now. Just a blast double by Abbas. Going to get this head out and get a takedown right here. Down to 20 seconds. There's 2 for Abbas. Makes it 6-2. Taking out that left wrist. Coach Gabrielson in the far corner saying keep him down for the final 15. So that'll be the end of the first period, 6-2 in favor of Reed Abbas and Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Carter's choice, he's going to choose underneath to start this period. Abbas ranked in the top 10, but he's the only ranked wrestler at 138 pounds in the Bulldogs district. So these two could definitely meet up again in the postseason. Abbas riding tough. Carter trying to get his right arm free. Can't do it yet. Minute 40 to go, second period. 6-2 in favor of Reed Abbas of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Abbas now is just going to let Carter go. Makes it 6-3. Didn't quite let him go. Put him in a front headlock. Now snaps him down. Oh, nearly had a near side cradle hooked up. Now he's going to let it go. That makes it 6-3. As Abbas controlling the ties thus far. Nice high crotch there by Abbas. Going to take Carter down once again. That makes it 8-3 with 55 seconds to go, second period. Abbas looking for a turn here with 45 seconds left, second period, leading 8-3, but nearly hooked up a near side cradle. Carter able to get his leg back though. Looking for a power half on that right side. Can't get it. Now trying to dig that left wrist out. 20 seconds to go, second period. Second period, and now Abbas going to let Carter go. See if we can get a takedown here in the final 10 seconds. Carter looks for a little lateral drop and gets taken down for his effort, but got off his back. That'll be the end of the period with Abbas leading 10-4. He went for it, went for the throw, didn't get it. Carter thought maybe the match was over there. It's just started the third period. Abbas starts underneath. Abbas quickly up to his feet and he escapes, makes it 11-4. It's Abbas on the attack, then over under, now throws him right to his back. And this could be a fall right here. There it is. Reed Abbas, like I said, he's good in those upper body positions. Wore Luke Carter down and threw him to his back for the fall. Makes it 42-21 as we head to 145 pounds. It'll be Remington Hansen for Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Brandon Harris for the Bulldogs. 2 matches left. Clarion going to win the duel tonight. That's Harris getting set to go. Brandon comes in. Record of 10-3 on the season, but Hansen, another top 10 wrestler for the Cowboys. And on that right leg, trying to get a takedown early on. Harris trying to roll him through kind of that elevator move that Hunter Berry's become so adept at. Is Harris able to fight out of that? They go off the mat. 25 seconds in, no score. It's Hansen. Transferred to Clarion his freshman year. He was at 113 pounds then. Now he's all the way up to 145 as a senior. Low single attempt there. Hansen going to come out the back door and get the takedown there, attacking Harris's right leg. 42-21, Clarion-Goldfield-Dows in front. Hansen had a half on that right side, but couldn't do anything with it. Harris trying to get to his base here. Sitting on his rear end, nearly got cradled, able to get to his feet. Gets the hand control, and Hansen lets him go. 2-1. Favor of Remington Hansen at Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Tries to shoot in from a ways out. Harris nearly able to circle around behind, get a takedown himself, but Hansen able to continue fighting and gets a takedown, makes it 4-1. He's got that right leg turked up. Now let's go of it. Down to 30 seconds, opening period, 4-1 in favor of Remington Hansen at Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Now trying to stack Harris up right over the top. So he's got half on the right side, trying to dig out that left wrist, but not able to turn Harris to this point. Down to 7 seconds. And that'll be the end of the period here with Harris down 4-1. Be Hansen's choice. Harris will go down underneath to start the second period trailing 4-1. It's Hansen. Chopping Harris down. Brandon trying to build his base right now, but Hansen collapses that far arm, looking for a cradle here. Can't quite get it hooked up. 20 seconds into the second period. 4-1 in favor of Remington Hansen of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Harris nearly got up to his feet there, but Hansen able to put it back down on the mat. Now Harris going to get away. Makes it 4-2. 4-2 in favor of Hansen. Now Harris goes after him a little bit. Brandon shoots in from ways out. Hansen able to fight it off. Now Hansen in on the right leg again. Harris gets his leg back. Trying to get that whizzer. Not able to do it. Hansen still fighting for that takedown. Hasn't got it yet. And now he does. It goes around to the other side. Gets the takedown there as Harris trails 6-2. .50 seconds to go, second period. Harris trying to work an escape right here, trying to control that left arm of Hansen. Harris nearly up to his feet. Hansen, though, still keeping him down on the mat. Harris gets up to his feet now, puts all his weight right on Hansen's head. Trying to break that grip there and get an escape here in the final 20 seconds. And there he goes. He's going to get a reversal right there. Brandon Harris, 6-4. 15 seconds. See if Harris can get a ride out here. So Harris gets the reversal, makes it 6-4. And that's how the period's going to end. 6-4 in favor of Remington Hansen. Clarion-Goldfield-Dows. Be Hansen's choice. Hansen's going to choose down. So, and Brandon's going to let him go right away. Harris going to try and push the pace here in the final period, trailing 7-4 now. After he gives up the escape to start. Hansen in on a shot attempt here. Harris trying to get his weight back. Now he gets right on Harris, or gets right on Hansen's head. Trying to snap it by. If he can circle around behind, he's going to get a takedown here, get within one. But Hansen's got a hold of Harris's right arm. Brandon doesn't have it yet. Very close, and now there's the takedown. Makes it 7-6. Minute 20 to go in the match. And Hansen was just holding on to his arm, so Harris is going to let him go. Down by 2, 8-6, and Brandon Harris is the fresher of the two wrestlers right now. Anybody in the gym can see that. See if Brandon can get another takedown here. Minute to go, down by 2. Harris forehead to forehead with Hansen. Harrington Hansen shoots in again. Harris going to circle around behind. He's going to get another takedown here if he get his right arm free. And there it is. 2-point takedown ties the match with 40 seconds. So Harris going to have to cut him again. So it's a 1-point lead for Hansen, but Harris on the attack. Brandon Harris tries that little high crotch attempt there. Now goes upper body. 25 seconds. Can Brandon Harris pull the upset here? Oh, snap it over, Brandon. Snap it, buddy. Get your head up. Oh, Hansen, nothing. Get out the back door, Brandon. Get out the back door. Get his head free. If he can get his head out, he's going to win this match. There it is. He gets his head out. He doesn't have the takedown yet. Hansen just holding on to the leg, and he's stalling it out, and he's going to do it. Oh, Remington Hansen's going to win it 9-8. Brandon Harris nearly pulling the upset. Hansen was able to hold on and stall out the last 15 seconds. But that one sends a message. Hansen was gassed at the end of that match. And Brandon Harris controlled the last period and a half. And that, well, we'll have to wait and see. Those two could meet up in the postseason again. And Remington Hansen's going to have to think about Brandon Harris coming forward. We'll see him see if they meet up at the conference tournament here in a few weeks. So the final match coming up. Bryce Allen for the Cowboys. Colby Jennings, freshman for the Bulldogs. Colby's having himself a good freshman season. It's Jennings 6-2 so far. 45-21, Clarion-Goldfield-Dows in front. They're going to win the duel tonight. But see if the Bulldogs can end on a high note here and get a win from Jennings. Nearly had the upset right there with Harris against Remington Hansen. No score through the first 45 seconds. Jennings with a collar tie on the right side. Allen with a 2-on-1, little Russian tie there, trying to swing Jennings by. $50 seconds to go, opening period. No score. Nobody's really taken a shot thus far. Official telling both guys to get a little action going here. Down to 35 seconds. First period, no score between Colby Jennings of Algona and Bryce Allen of Clarion-Goldfield-Dows here at 152 pounds. Down to 25 seconds. Both wrestlers forehead to forehead, center of the mat. Jennings tried a little snap and go there, but couldn't get past Allen. Down to 8 seconds, first period. Down to 5, down to 4. That'll be the end of the first period. No score between Allen and Jennings. So Jennings defers. It'll be Allen's choice, and he's going to choose top. So he's going to choose the top position, see if Colby can get up and out here. So Jennings up to his feet quickly. Allen tries to hook him up into a near side cradle, and he does. He's got that near side cradle hooked up, puts Jennings on his back. Colby's going to have to fight right here. Couple of swipes. Now Jennings has a hold of Allen's leg. So he's going to give up 2 near fall here, but see if Colby can maybe get a reversal. Oh. Allen able to hook up a cradle on the other side, and he's going to get the fall to end the duel. So Allen chose top for a reason. He gets the fall, and that'll do it tonight, 51-21. Clarion-Goldfield-Dows to win. I mentioned Remington Hanson there, ranked 5th, Class 2A. Harris nearly pulled the upset a moment ago. But the Bulldogs fall 51-21, the final tonight. Got to thank all of our sponsors that have made this broadcast possible. They include Rental Zone, Highway 18 East in Algona, the tool and equipment rental specialist, phone 395-RENT. Dance Connection and Tumbling by Michelle. Daylight Donuts, Signworks, and Farm and Home Services, all part of our sports club members that have made this broadcast possible right here on Home Country Radio, KLGZ. As I said, thanks to all our sports club members. Thanks to everyone tuning in out there. We'll have more wrestling coverage over the next few weeks.